Hi everyone, so I'm super excited to try out this new Fenty skin tint today. I just got it literally yesterday. So this is the new Fenty skin tint. It's called the Ease Drop and it's pretty much like a blurring light to medium coverage. So I'm super excited for this. If you guys have seen my videos before, you would know that I love the Fenty Hydrating Foundation. So I'm super excited to try this. So in the Fenty Hydrating Foundation, I'm in the shade 185. It said in their little comparison thing from like the shades of the hydrating foundation or their other foundations to this one, it said that my color was going to be 5. I'm more like a neutral tone, like I have the yellow undertones in my skin and I also have like peachy red ones. So I grabbed 4 instead because it was more of like a cool neutral color. So hopefully it matches. So before we get into this review, let's see what this foundation claims to do. Let's see what the tea is here. Light coverage, easy to apply, flexible skin tint that instantly evens out your complexion and gives you a flattering blurred effect. With hydrating quick blur complex, it is perfect for no makeup look, which is literally the makeup look I'm doing today. If you guys want me to do a tutorial, on the makeup that I do today, let me know and I can drop that for you. Buildable light to medium long wear coverage. It has hydrating and diffused effect, smooth texture that layers well with primer and skincare, applies well with finger or brush, humidity, sweat, and transfer resistant formula. So we're gonna see those claims today and see how well they hold up. My skin is already prepped, of course, with skincare and moisturizer, SPF, all of that. I don't have the Fenty primer, but this is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Skin Base. I got this with my points at Sephora, so yeah. This is very expensive. By no means do you need this, but I'm just putting this on my face because this is what I've been using as my primer lately. And I want to give this foundation like a good try. I'm not gonna add too much powders and setting spray because I do want to see how it just like holds up on its own, but I am going to put some primer on it and stuff because it does say that it should go on pretty nicely and blend well with primer and skincare and all that, so I wanted to test out that claim. So hopefully it goes on nice. I've been seeing so many people apply it with their fingers, but I'm just not, it's just not me. So I'm gonna be using my trusty Morphe brush. This is the M439 brush. It's like literally one of my favorite brushes. Okay, so you guys are nice and zoomed in now, so you guys can see what's happening. It said to shake well, so I'm gonna make sure to shake it up. Just gonna put it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna start out with that much and see where that gets me. The shade match is looking okay right now. I do have acne prone skin and my skin is on the drier side. So let's blend this out and see how she works. So far the coverage is there, honestly, like even though it's a lightweight formula, still good coverage. I probably could have added more, to be honest. Okay, it's definitely giving me this skin-like finish for sure. Okay, so that's like the first layer. And so far so good. I'm really liking it. But I'm gonna do what I normally do with all my foundations. I'm gonna go in with some more product on the places that I want a little bit more coverage or anywhere that I felt like didn't get enough. And let's see how she builds on top. Ooh, okay. Definitely buildable. Are you kidding me? That like sat right on top of the first layer. Really nice. Okay, she's definitely buildable. What I will say is shade match, yes, she's there. This is such a good shade match for me. I'm really happy with that. And definitely buildable. Like, I mean, you guys can see that. I just feel like the places that I added a little bit more coverage, it sat beautifully on top, so I'm really happy with that. So I'm just looking at my face with my mirror and it's looking really nice, like just really hydrated. Like it just looks like skin. I mean, you guys can see it for yourself, but this is beautiful. So I'm really liking the finish of this, and it's just really lightweight. I mean, I think this is gonna be perfect for the summer and springtime, but I'm already really happy with this. So I'm gonna go finish up my makeup. I'm gonna be using a lot of the Fenty products today. I'm gonna be using their cream blush and bronzer a little bit. I'm only going to set with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores just because I do want to test out the foundation. I don't want to be giving it too much help while also sticking to my normal kind of makeup routine. So the other thing I'm just going to test out on camera is I'm going to do my concealer and see how it blends. This isn't the Fenty concealer. This is just my Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the shade 10 Fair. So I'm just going to do this on camera just so you guys can see how it's blending. And I've been doing this lately, been just taking my Born This Way. This is in the shade Swan, and just adding it a little bit here and on my chin for some extra brightness on my forehead. And I'm gonna blend this out with a brush too and see how she goes. Okay, she's looking really good. I'm really happy with this foundation. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, my skin looks pretty good right now. Okay. As you guys can see, this is blending really nicely into my skin with this skin tint, so really happy. So it's good to know that all of these products are meshing well together. I'm not really surprised because I do use the Fenty Hydrating Foundation as like my everyday foundation, so I'm used to these working with the Fenty formulation. But I mean, obviously you never know. Sometimes products can come out and they just don't work the same even though they're by the same company. So I'm just gonna finish up my face. I'm gonna go in with some Fenty cream blush and a little bit of their bronzer. If you guys want a full tutorial on the look that I'm about to do, definitely just give this video a thumbs up and comment down below, and I will definitely do that for you guys. But I will be back when all of my face is done. So I'm back and I'm just about to be finished up my makeup. I was gonna put highlight on today, but I've decided against it because I kind of want to see how glowy this remains. But I am just gonna set my face. So here's how it's looking pretty much after doing my whole face routine except powders. And I'm just gonna go in with this IT Cosmetics, and I'm just setting my T-zone area, like just here. Then I'm gonna do a little bit on my forehead. This powder is literally like magic. It's just like a translucent powder, so it's not actually adding any coverage or like color. It's just setting. Okay, so I just finished up my makeup, as you can tell. First impressions, super lightweight. I definitely do not feel like I'm wearing a foundation right now or anything like that. Secondly, it is definitely lightweight to medium coverage. You're not, I mean, a lot of the videos I've seen and like TikToks, it literally looks like one swipe and it's, you know, everything's gone. I definitely had to go in with another layer on top of areas that are problematic for me, places that I have acne or dark spots, but that definitely doesn't mean that I didn't cover them up, because I definitely found that it was very buildable, and if I wanted a little bit more coverage in certain places, it definitely delivered on being able to do that. But definitely keep in mind, like, if you're looking for a high coverage, this isn't the foundation for you. Like, it's just not. You're better off getting their other foundations than this one, because this is more of a skin tint than a foundation. Even though I've been using the word foundation, I kind of shouldn't be, but nonetheless, I definitely do see this like blurring effect though. It's definitely nice and hydrating. It's giving me very much, excuse my dirty mirror, ew. It's very similar in my opinion to this foundation, the Fenty Hydrating, just with the finish. Not so much the coverage. This is definitely way more full coverage than this. Also is giving me a very nice glow from within. I've only moisturized and put on primer prior to using the skin tint, so I don't have any highlight on or anything like that. So this is really just like the glow from the skin tint, which I really like. So it is just past 2 o'clock now, so I will update you guys in a few hours, but so far so good. We'll see. It is now 6:45 and I'm kind of shook, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie, because normally with like skin tints and like, I don't know, I kind of compare this to like a BB cream, CC cream kind of action. Like, it's definitely like a foundation, but you know, lightweight, you know, it kind of reminds me of that rather than like a standard full coverage foundation. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation or anything like that. I know I said that when I put it on, but it's so lightweight and it still feels very much like it. I went grocery shopping, I had a mask on, I haven't touched up with my powders whatsoever, and zooming you guys in here, like, I'm not oily whatsoever, and I have like combination oily skin. I have acne prone, sensitive. I'm gonna turn down the brightness of this ring light for a quick sec, just so then you guys can like hopefully see my skin a bit better, but not oily like whatsoever. Or anything, like even on my forehead, it still has a very nice skin like finish. And I like how even though it's medium to light coverage, the coverage that is there is staying on my face, which I like. You know, I would definitely not like this product if it was like light medium coverage and then also was hella transferring. Should I take like a white shirt just for demonstration purposes and see how transfer resistant this thing really is? I think I should. I think I'm committed to it. So here is a white top of mine, and I'm literally going to see if it transfers. I'm like pressing this into my... Y'all! You guys. You guys. You guys. It actually did not transfer like at all. Wait, transfer check? The fuck? Damn. It did say sweat, humidity, and transfer resistant, and it delivered. Like, so let's go back through the claims that it said and let's see how much I agree or disagree with these claims. So it says that it's lightweight, yes. Buildable, yes. Light to medium coverage, yes. Depending on how much product you use, you probably could build it up to a full coverage foundation. I didn't try that out today, but I do feel like you low-key could build it up to that coverage if you needed. It says that it leaves skin looking blurred and smooth. Yes, I do feel like my skin looks blurred. I also feel like, again, it's just a really nice natural finish that I really, really like. Mixed with the other Fenty cream bronzer and blush, I just felt like that everything applied super, super nice on top of it, so I'm really, really glad. I know some of you might be annoyed that I put other products on with this and I didn't just put this blurring skin tint on. It's just because I wanted to see how it would hold up with all my other products and the way I already do my makeup. For me, that's how I like to see it reviewed. If you guys want me to do a review literally of just putting this on my skin, no setting, no nothing, I can definitely do that for you guys. All in all, I really, really like this product. I think I've only reviewed Fenty products on my channel, and I think I only have like one other review video up right now. But if you guys do like these type of videos, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you guys have tried this foundation or if you guys are going to get it, definitely let me know in the comments. This is a win for me. I'm super excited to wear this in the summer, especially because it's so lightweight, and with the hotter weather and with the sweat and heat resistant formula and the transfer resistance. Are you kidding me? Like, yes, that's what I want. That's what we need. Hot girl summer, here we come. But anyways, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you have any questions or comments. And click that bell button if you'd like to be notified when I upload. And subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.